Greetings, Dr. Fran here with the channeled downloaded messages from Spirit for April 2022. The month of April brings new beginnings. It brings a heightened awareness of self. It brings a heightened awareness of your why and your why not. This month is all about realizing what is important for you and why that is important. It's a month of reflection. It will cause you to stop and think about the things that you're doing in your life, why you are doing those things, and the results you truly want to have in your life. This is a big month of self-awareness and evolution. The key is to evolve and to allow yourself to evolve in ways that are outside of your normal realm of thinking. This is a month to really connect and tune into your spiritual self and allow your intuition and your guidance from your heavenly staff to move you into a trajectory in which you have intended for your life. This is not a month to play small. This is not a month, as no month is a month to play small. This is a month to get clear and to head toward the goal. This is a month of clarity. Again, when we talk about self-awareness, we talk about the sense of self, understanding who you are, because before you can make any impact into the world, you have to know who you are. And once you understand who you are, you understand the power that you possess. And once you understand the power that you possess, you understand that results are inevitable. There's no way you cannot succeed in this thing called life once you align with clarity. This is a month to really work on you, detaching from things that no longer serve, and that is anything that makes your energy drain, anything that makes you feel like you're draining. This is a year of elevated thinking. So this month is part of that year, which is part of the plan, which is part of the purpose. The shift of energy within the universe at this time is calling you to become aware of who you are and the potential that you have been given. We want to remind you that it's already been started for you. When you were incarnated into this plane, when the breath was breathed into your body, when you came here, God started it. He opened the road and the door for you. It is not closed. The only time that the door is closed is when you close it through negative thinking. But you also have the ability to reopen that. So the good thing within you has already begun. You have the power of choice to finish it. You have the power of choice. This is a you month. This is a month about you. Some may say that it's selfish, but it's not selfish. To focus on what you need, what you desire, what you want is not an act of selfishness. It is an act of selflessness, because in order to evolve and to become gives you greater impact on those around you. But you must nourish self first. This is a month to relax, to sit alone, to journal, to really plug in to self. Because if you do this, you're going to come out on the other side and you will be better for this. You will be better for this. You will be better for this. But you have to move according to the soul's roadmap. You see, we all have a soul's roadmap that we come into this physical plane with. That roadmap is connected to the divine. When you become aware of who you are, you have clarity around your purpose. You have an open flow of all things necessary to succeed in this life, to your definition of success. Manifesting and creating is a breeze because you're already connected to the source of all creations. You just have to become aligned with your vision. And in order to do that, you have to have clarity around who you are, self-awareness. Now, we want to make sure that you understand that that doesn't mean that you have to spend the whole month alone. We're not telling you to spend the whole month alone, but we are saying to you that you must create a practice to get in tune with the divine flow of invisible substance. That is the sense of self that knows that you're worthy, that you're deserving, that it is yours for the asking, the exercising of the faith muscle, getting into your spiritual toolkit. What's in your toolkit? Prayer, faith, journaling, connection to the divine, connection to your angels, connection to your heavenly staff, connection to your ancestors. You have all of the spiritual tools in your kit, your symbolic spiritual kit, to master this physical existence. Honoring your sense of self will reap rewards. This is a month for connecting to higher consciousness, which once you have connected to the self-awareness of the dynamic, amazing, creative, successful, wonderful, powerful being that you are, you open the door for God to move in your life. If your sense of self is very low vibrational, you're attracting situations and things into your life to match that vibrational frequency. Once you get in tune with your higher self, your spiritual energy elevates. Once your spiritual energy elevates, you are actually vibrating on a different plane. I know that some of you are familiar with 3D, 4D, 5D. Those are all dimensions of spiritual awareness. We want to make it very simple for you. We want you to be able to understand. Depending on your walk, depending on how long you've been on your walk, depending on how long you have been honoring your spiritual self and your spiritual practice and allowing the move of spirit within your life, you can be on any one of these levels. The simplest thing that has been taught by metaphysical teachers, modern mystics, is that you attract what you vibrate, meaning you attract what you feel. What you feel you deserve is what you attract into your life. There is no if, buts, ands about it. It is law. It is law. It is law. It is law. It is the law of the universe. It is the law of spirit. You attract what you believe you deserve. And my dears, you deserve it all. You deserve it all. And if your basket is not full, then you need to come back to the awareness of who you are. April is the month of self-awareness. This month has the ability to propel you into dimensions you have no idea even existed. God is available. God is waiting. The common misconception is that we're waiting on God. We're not waiting on God. God is waiting on us to realize and reconnect to the fact that we are supreme spiritual beings. Supreme spiritual beings. The sound of that. You are a supreme spiritual being. There is nothing you cannot do. Once you align with your sense of self and have clarity around who you are. This month, we are suggesting mirror work. What is mirror work? Mirror work is getting into a mirror, facing yourself, looking into your eyes, and decreeing, declaring, proclaiming who you are. We have to tell you that for some of you, this is going to be very difficult. Many of you that get dressed daily don't really look at yourself. Looking at yourself means more than looking at your physical appearance. It means looking at your soul. If you don't attach to the spirit within you, you are not living a limitless life. You have to connect to the soul of who you are. Prosperity is vast. It means more than just the things that you need at this moment. Prosperity is vast. It is vast as the ocean. It is vast as the sky. It is vast. It is not limited to our physical minds. And prosperity means more than money. Money is a big part of being prosperous, for it affords you luxuries. But prosperity of mind, prosperity of spirit, prosperity of health, prosperity of love, prosperity of healed relationships is also vast within the world of spirit. It is so simple, the connection, because you're truly never disconnected. You turn it off. You turn it off. You turn it off when you get frustrated. You turn it off when you don't get what you want. You turn it off and you begin to blame things outside of you. When if it is not working, it's what is within you. What is your practice? What is your sense of self? What do you believe about you? That's the beginning of opening the doors of heaven, knowing that it is yours already. Self-awareness. Create a practice. create a practice. We are complete.